Grand risings to you and yours, human family. Good morning, tribe. Our people, how are you doing? Lovely, beautiful people. We go and deal with it so much, don't we? But the blissful moments in life are so worth it, aren't they? I just wanted to talk a little bit more about spiritual farming here, because I want to have people have a good idea of what it is and what it means. So when I say spiritual farming, what does that mean? Again, if you like the video, please like the video, subscribe. I'll be coming out with plenty more content daily and updates, etc., etc. So what do I mean by spiritual farming and growing things? I mean using our spirit, using our soul, and the gifts and the powers that we have to reach out and connect. We are telepathic, we are psychic beings. So we can reach out and connect to everything and anything. And when it comes down to farming, we should be doing this and incorporating these practices. Now, from the very get-go, from seed, we should be talking to our seed, telling it we love it, teaching it and telling it how prosperous and great it's going to be, and how much we appreciate that it's going to grow and give its life force so that we can continue with our life force. These things are important. These things, are, especially if they come out of a genuine place, are going to mean sometimes make or break your farming experience. When I say that, I mean make or break, because this is Ava. She is coming up to a year old. She's healthy and strong, but she wasn't planted in the greatest conditions and started off with the greatest conditions as I'm learning more of my farming. But what I did have, a key element, which is missing, which I say the missing key element, is my spiritual incorporation. When she was a seed, I ate the avocado. I thanked the avocado number one for its sacrifice of its life force so that mine can continue. Just a little ritual I do, spiritual I do with my food. It has been a proven scientific fact that if you pray to your food, speak to your food, that's why we're taught to pray to our food to an extent, but we don't know why anymore. We've lost our ways. It's a fact that it will give you more vitality, right? If you pray and talk to your food, your seed, your plants, your crops, it will give you more prosperity, more vitality from it, more production as well. So again, from seed, crack the seed, let it germinate the best way I knew I could at the time. I just waited for the seed to crack, and then I just buried her in here with love, told her that I love her, care about her, and I know she'll do well. Kept her out here in the elements and Mother Nature, and this was the summertime, late summer. And she was just in there all by herself with a little seed. And kept an eye on her when it came out to play with the kids in the backyard. Kept an eye on her, kept her here, let the natural rainwater get to her. And slowly but surely, in about a month or so, I mean, I tell you the truth, to be honest, I gave up on her. I said, whatever, it was God's will. I tried my best, checked up on her a month or two, boom, little sprout. And here we are today, April 2nd, 2020, right? So again, not in the natural conditions, not in the proper conditions, right conditions, etc., etc. This seed, this soil here, again, let me tell you how the real journey of Ava. The soil came from when we got the place, from these containers. Haven't touched it in a few years. Again, no special stuff was added, just natural water, lots of love for the spiritual element, right? Lo and behold, it got cold. I live in North America, Ontario, Canada, if you will, Toronto. 6, what's going on? You know what it is, we're the champs. It looks like we're going to be back to back, unfortunately. Really looking forward to that, but everything for a reason. We got to pay attention, take this time. I hope you're learning. I see that you're watching this video. Hope it reaches a lot of people so that we remember and relearn these things that we've forgotten here, how to treat and deal with nature. It seems like we need to reconnect back with nature, the way that we're living, and it's not our fault because people are kind of instructing us to live like that. But that's another video. Again, let natural rainwater, natural light rain upon her, fall upon her until it was time for her to pack in. Brought her into my garage, brought her out just for the sunlight. Took her in when it got too cold, brought her into the garage, and then I brought her inside. So once again, not the ideal, and she's been there from all winter, and here we are in spring. You know what time it is. So again, the missing key element is that love. So now she's back outside. She's got new life coming up, looking great, right? New life coming in. And this life has been coming in, and that's another video when I come down to pyramid power and the applications when it comes down to farming. very crucial key elements we're missing here. And we've forgotten. Why are these pyramids all over our planet? Everywhere. Thousands of them. I used to think there's just 3, and then I started doing some research. Thousands of them around the planet. Why are they here? Why are they so built and so in such ways and so difficult? It's such a difficulty, but they did it. Why? It must be for a reason. No, not just to say, hey, we did this. So I want you to give you another key element, another key that I found will help with your farming and your growing. Good luck to you. You could do it. We're going to do it. And guess what? Nature wants it to be done. So it will be done. And let's just do a little bit with a little spiritual twist on it, I would say. Nature is beautiful. Nature is wonderful. We are part of it. We can't forget that. Got to reattach. And this is a great way. And I think the world is learning and waking up to realizing that, unfortunately, we cannot depend on those that are said to take care of us, sworn to take care of us. We got to do it ourselves. And that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about love. There's only love and confusion. Once you get past the confusion, realize there's only love. I love y'all, and we'll talk soon.